jerks. I looked up and saw one of the foreign exchange students. He was incredibly popular and super hot. I was completely frozen. I never thought he would speak to me, let alone defend me. They're just jealous you solved that equation. I didn't take the lie any longer. Actually, I didn't do it, I admitted. He looked pretty surprised. That is not exactly something you can Google. I tried, he said. How did you manage to find it? I dug into my bag and pulled out the notebook out here. He stared at it for a moment and shoved the paper back into my hands. Before I could say anything, he covered my mouth. You know, we should meet in private, he said. What does the paper say? I asked. It says nothing, but you should really come to my dorm room tonight. 7 o'clock sharp, he said again. Okay, I stuttered, my face turning bright red. Perfect, it's a date, he said. Then he winked at me
Video
and started
done.
in the other direction. It was confusing, but I was not about to question it. I wasn't used to getting asked on dates, and when the smartest and hottest guy in the class asks you to meet him at 7, you'll meet him at 7. I really thought it was a romantic date, but I didn't feel that way once I got to his dorm room. I had spent the last few hours getting all dressed up in my best outfit with all my makeup done. Or high heels. The boy, on the other hand, no, he just looked stressed out. It was obvious he had to run back to his dorm and hadn't left his computer since our conversation earlier that day. He barely looked up at me when I walked in the room. I didn't know why I asked him if he was here, to be honest. I just kind of sat there for a second. I didn't know what to say. There he felt like, who wrote the paper? He shouted. Who was it? He demanded I tell him who wrote that paper. I told him my little sister did it. He looked at the paper around very quickly. My heart stopped and I saw what was on the screen. It was my little sister, but she was wearing a business suit and had her hair done up very maturely. This was much different from her princess footsie pajamas I was used to seeing. He asked if I recognized the woman in the photo. The woman? I questioned. That's my little sister. My parents just adopted her last year. His response? She was not.
Time to win and stay alive.
The place between life and death is where I feel most alive.
You lot better stretch. You're about to run for your lives. Kia kaha, folks. This is your champion. Not bad. Not bad for a syndicate dog.
I'm the jump master. I won't let you down. Except by falling.
I will choose our location for battle. Prepare for battle.
I'm flying!
I asked
No, my internet just like got out strange.
How often do you use it? Does it? He told me not to answer any strange phone calls I got and to stay on the down low. Good. Or so I thought. I went straight home that day and decided to meet the next step. He was to come to my house around 6 p.m. I told my parents and used my voice.
Trust nature, then trust yourself.
Come on, friend. Time to win.
Name's Mad Maggie. And these little games of yours, they're mine now. Introducing your champion. Ace, mate. Let's see you do it again.
As my parents called the cops, I called the hot forest. How dare you?
I'm the jump master. I won't let you down, except by falling.
I will guide us to victory below.
When I got there, the store room was open and it looked like someone had broken into it. I searched through the stuff and noticed that there was some things missing.
Battle lies below. Might be something.
I see. You gave us the worst drop ever. What is this? I need shields.
As much fun as me. Hello?
Attention. First blood, getting rowdy.
Well done, friends. First blood.
Scanning the area. Allfather, give me sight.
Arc star out.
I know exactly though. Oh wait, this is the scene when like
Someone traveled through here recently.
Here I go.
Marking on.
oh, I'm back.
Be aware of the new kill leader.
I like lagged out a little bit, so if I just like randomly leave, you know why.
Recharging my shields. Taking a moment to recharge my shields. Someone traveled through here.
Using grapple.
Someone traveled through here.
There was like people over here.
Let's go this way.
Contact hostile right here.
Contact with hostile.
Recharging shields.
the ring. Good faith.
Lifeline cracked, lifeline cracked. Lifeline down, lifeline down.
Enemy taken down.
Doing the finisher. Got him.
Did you have as much fun as me? Incoming care package. I love loot.
Marking our surroundings.
Where's the Loba? Like, that was an entire different squad.
I have fallen.
Couldn't do anything.
Messages, even those that came from his phone. If I could, I should try to convince my family to go on an extended vacation. Most importantly, I should never tell his or my parents
Oh, I reached the max battle pass level.
danger. I was sobbing. If I was only smart enough to solve that stupid equation, maybe none of this would have ever happened. I was feeling guiltier than ever, and it only got worse as time went on. Later that night, I received a message from a woman saying she was his mother. She explained she got my social media from her son's page. She told me how she hadn't heard from him the whole day. I didn't tell her anything. It's the least I could do. Still, it really hurt her not to have any answers. They opened up a police investigation. And to our horror, there were videos of men dragging him away at around 3 in the morning. The realization of the situation made my blood run cold. 3 a.m.? That means he probably wasn't the one who texted me earlier in the day asking for my address. I was responsible for both of their disappearances. Until this day, we have no idea what happened, or where my sister went, or where my fake boyfriend is. Please, if you know any information at all about this, I beg that you put it in the comments below. It's been some time now, and I can't get any sleep, knowing that I single-handedly ruined 2 lives.
Hold on, I'm like eclipsing stuff.
Peanut butter. And those who want to get married to peanut butter, I now pronounce you weird. New ultimate.
The moment I woke up, the pain hit me like a ton of bricks. For a moment, I didn't know where I was or who I was. There was just the terrible, throbbing agony in the back of my head. There was also an unbearable stench of bleach. Suddenly, a little voice whispered in my ear, "Good morning, Mama." My eyes flew open and I turned in bed. There was a pretty little girl with blue eyes and blonde hair looking expectantly at me. She must have seen the confusion on my face. "It's me, Mama," she cried happily. "It's Hannah." I was shocked and I sat up, fighting the blinding headache. But something was holding my leg down and I heard the clink of steel on steel. When I looked over, I saw a cuff around my foot, chaining me up to the bed frame. I looked around the room. I didn't even know where I was. When my hair swung in front of my face, I gasped. My brown hair was blonde now. I panicked, turned again to the stranger who was calling me her mother. But now I realized she wasn't a stranger. I recognized her little face. She was my boyfriend's daughter. Whoa, that's intense. Do you think I'm just having a nightmare? Before I continue, please click the like and subscribe buttons below.
Be right with you, dears.
Hannah replied happily. Then she waved her small hand and pointed at something on the wall behind me. "Oh, look, Mama!"
An eye
she added.
fighter.
Yeah.
The end is
All over
decided.
the wall were pictures that
Trust
Hannah
it.
took of me while we were dating.
Time for some salve and
Hannah had drawn blonde
hospitality.
hair
How do
cutouts
you
and
like your
pasted them on
tragic
my head
ends,
to
quick
hide my
or
brown hair.
slow?
To my surprise, there were pictures of Hannah.
So this is your
too, and they were
champion.
pasted on
Looking
top
about
of
as
mine.
spry as my
There were
80-year-old
notes
mum.
everywhere saying,
That's a
"I vomited."
compliment.
We're
In the middle of
Jumpmaster
it all, there
Newty.
was a big
Just like
picture
old
of Hank
times.
Hank, who looked big and muscular. He had a goofy smile on his face. The note was scribbled on top. It read, "I love my family." And then goosebumps on my arm.
Hold on to your knickers, darlings. Fancy a stroll this way? Zero G, it's the only way to travel. blood.
Let's keep the good times
Thought a
rolling,
blood
shall
sport
we?
would be so bloody.
Yeah?
Wow, look who it is! It's you! Can anyone summon the courage to face this contender?
Evil shield here. Level 2. We have the benefit. We are in... Marking our surroundings.
Have you ever watched any of Tommy Innett's
Backpack here.
videos?
Level 4.
I need it.
Have you watched his new video?
Ooh, a contender. Come on, folks. They can't dance with themselves. Well, they can, but it's pretty boring. Who will challenge this perfect physique?
Well, they can, but it's borders. That's one of them.
Scanning the area.
Bro, I got a pretty good setup.
Dinna fash yourself. Here's a pick-me-up.
Listen up. There's a new kill leader.
New kill leader. New data.
Wingman here.
Thanks, darling.
Thanks, darling.
There's less of both this day.
How about a wee pick-me-up?
And in this corner, weighing in at insert weight your pounds, insert name here!
Listen up. There's a new kill leader.
Need a wee pick-me-up. New kill leader. New data.
Bless me with sight.
Why you just randomly
There's a new
put you?
kill leader.
Watch my back, pals. Keep calm, dearies. We're already inside the next ring. Just need a wee pick-me-up.
Target over there.
Aye.
Oh,
Got a care package coming.
scan.
Care package on high. Favor from the gods. Scanning the area.
Kill leaders is disappointing, isn't it?
Open supply bin over here. Enemies have been in this place.
Yeah, we can tell. Wait, there was a whole bunch of fighting and we didn't even notice.
Death box here.
I also recorded it. Oh. Ooh.
Marvin over yonder.
Oh, it's not that far.
Scanning the area.
Marvin over yonder. I think we could all use a pick-me-up.
Floor this way.
Longbow DMR here.
Let's go this way.
The Marvin was pretty trash. Unless you want a longbow DMR.
And up. Spotted what we science folk call a baddie. Another soft landing.
I have a game at like 12 something. Oh,
There's an Egypt.
why is there people? Why is there so much people nearby? Dang.
Hostile spotted.
Bro, there's like a purple loot box. Ooh.
Someone traveled through here.
Aye.
Every single Bloodhound meme be like, somebody traveled through here, somebody traveled through here, somebody died recently here.
Battling the enemy. Marking our surroundings.
Think you did.
Here's the perfect spot to defend from.
Let's go this way.
Oh wait, they're dropping. You just,
Enemy there.
Calling upon nature's
got him. There's people from behind, they have hammer points and stuff.
recharging my shields. Replicator on high.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Hey, hey, hey! Oh, I couldn't do anything!
Okay, come on, dead or not. You
Sense. What kind of sick joke was this? I was fighting the rising panic in my chest. I thought of my 2-year-old son Marcus, who I had left with my mother last night. I had to get out of here. I had to get home, but I was chained to the bed like a trapped animal. Do you know how to get this thing off? I asked her, pointing to the cuff around my foot. And who bleached my hair? But Hannah's attention was elsewhere. She grabbed her toys and laid them between us on the bed. Let's play, she told me excitedly.
Wait.
I tried to clear my head despite my headache while Hannah played. I pressed my hands on my eyes and tried to remember how I got to this position. I remember meeting Hannah for the first time last night at dinner. We had a wonderful time. I could see Hank's proud face in my mind.
I'll be right back.
Proudly, and I stood by his dog before I became to the dining table. Hannah even kissed me on the cheek before she went to bed. Last night I asked her permission to still watch the movie and go inside. work a ball and chain. But aside from anger, I was starting to get scared. What else was Hank capable of doing to me? Somehow I managed to drag that ball out to the kitchen so I could make Hannah a snack. Then I asked her for help again if she knew how to remove the ball completely. I explained that I had to go home. My son was waiting for me. Please don't leave me, Hannah begged, and she began to cry. Don't leave me alone here, I'm scared. But I was more worried about myself than Hannah at that point. I dragged the ball to the front door and realized that it was locked from the outside. I tried the windows. They were locked too. Feeling furious and frustrated, I even tried to break the glass, but it wouldn't break. My cell phone was gone and I didn't see a phone anywhere. I started to pound on the glass and I was screaming to the people I could see outside, but nobody turned to look my way. I came to a realization that
We got this round squared away.
no way out and no one to call for help. That's when I started to cry. Hannah ran to me and hugged me tight. I didn't see Hank at all that day.
You're either ready or you're an idiot.
The next morning, I finally saw Hank.
Things are a little too predictable around here. Let's see what
Can I share
Maggie
your
can do.
breakfast, Mom? Hannah said while jumping into the
This
bed.
is your
I looked
champion.
angrily at
Not
Hank
bad,
because
not
he demanded
bad.
that he release
For a
me, but he
syndicate
never said a
dog.
word. I grabbed his hand. What
Hey,
kind of
stay on me.
joke is
I'm the
this?
jump master.
I cried out. I started to shout.
Follow
but
me.
Hannah
I'm the
covered
jump
her
master.
ears. Please don't fight, she said, and she started to
Just wasn't
cry.
your moment,
Hank
kid.
looked me straight in the eyes. I was shocked when I
Get
saw.
prepared, we're going
His
in.
eyes looked dull and full of sadness. This is for the best, he said before leaving. This is for the best, Hannah. I spent the next few days chained to that bed. Hannah was my constant companion. My heart was bleeding for this poor little girl. She seemed so strong for her mother's love and affection.
Why is there so much kids? Land at the same building. Land at the same. There's people landing in.
Keep the good times rolling.
Everything she made, she showed to me with such hope and excitement on her face. She talked constantly about the new things she learned, like the animals in Australia. I hated Hank for keeping me locked up like this, but now I was afraid of him too. He was a totally different person from the man I thought I was falling in love with. He was sullen and withdrawn. He never even looked me in the eyes anymore. The days went on. I had to fight the urge to cry and panic when I thought about Marcus. I needed to find a way to escape so I could get to my son. So I formulated a plan. I knew I wasn't strong enough to go against Hank physically. I hoped that the only reason why I was still chained up was because Hank was afraid that I would run. I had to prove that I wasn't planning on going anywhere. So I gave into Hannah's hugs and cuddles while waiting
am
for my
more prepared
chance.
than you
I
know.
made her laugh. I played with her. I made her little treats in the kitchen. I worked on the perfect mother
Woke up.
persona
It's
for
time to
weeks.
move out.
I even scolded her a bit for watching those reality TV shows that
Name's
were
Mad
way
Maggie,
too mature for her.
and these
Finally,
little games
my
of
plan was
yours,
working.
they're
Hannah started to
mine
complain that I
now.
couldn't properly play with her if I was always
This
dragging
is your
that ball
champion.
around.
Not
She begged her
bad,
dad
not
to
bad.
remove it.
For a
He did.
syndicate
A few more
dog.
days passed. Holding and hugging Hannah almost became second nature by now. She was an easy child to love, and I pitied her more than I could say. She couldn't leave the house. She didn't even go to school anymore. One night, she came to my room to tell me about her reality show. She
I'm the
said
jump
the people
master.
in her
Ready
show
up.
went to a restaurant near their house.
Hold on tight. It's time to drop, shock, and rock.
Why did you run? Oh,
I downed one.
nice.
Check the sector. Another squad is incoming.
Got him.
Hop in the chimney. First blood. FNGs always go first.
All right, round one. Begin bringing out.
Oh,
Get guess he ain't half bad at this, is he?
Oh,
Dusted the last one.